That was going to be one of NBC's big color specials of the year. We were talking about the years of specials. When Sid and Imogene split up, their producer, Max Lehman, invented specials. He invented the word specials. The first one he did was Betty Hutton in something. Special. We're going to do a special show. So this was a special, NBC's big specials. Alice Through the Looking Glass. We had Bob Mackie, Rhett Turner, the incredible costumes. We had fabulous music. It was rehearsed. I remember I was the White Queen, and in order to be a klutz, I had the costumers make 2 left shoes for me so that I would walk funny. And I had a number where I was supposed to be a belle or something like that. And whoever was the cameraman on that show, I hope he will forgive me for saying this, he was terrible. He just put a camera like this and let the gorgeous horses that they had invented walk by, and let the Alice come down the ramp, and instead of making it magical when she comes down the ramp, she just walked down a ramp. And where I was the belle, I said, now when the dancers lift me up, you be up there with the camera, and I will come up and I'll kick my heels together and I'll be a belle. And you just saw me go by the camera like that. It was nothing. That show has never been revived. I don't think it's ever been shown again anywhere. It was probably the dullest special ever shown. And it could have been the Peter Pan of its time. It should have been, you know. Those are heartbreaking moments when you find a show isn't working.
What was your costume like as the White Queen?
It was a series of round tubes that kind of shook when I walked and did funny things. And because I had these funny shoes on, and I think I had a funny hat on, and I was allowed to make any faces that I wanted. I can make a lot of faces. I was allowed to just be a crazy White Queen. I think Betty Davis was supposed to be the Red Queen, and her back went out, and they got, who was it?
Agnes Moorehead?
Agnes Moorehead. She was wonderful. She was just wonderful. Now think of who was in that show. The Smothers Brothers were Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I think you've got it written down there. Who was?
There was Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante was Humpty Dumpty. I mean, every little teeny part was filled by a great star. Think of what that could have been. Humpty Dumpty just fell down and broke. I mean, it wasn't something magical that should have been shown. It just was nothing. Crash, you know. What a disappointment.